Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martin Lucas Investor. This is a live special Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit update. Where are we? What's going on? I'm going to share some news with you live in this broadcast. It's going to be about a 15-minute video. I've got some news. I've been talking to Virgin Galactic via my sources and Virgin Orbit as well. I've been to the Virgin Orbit space station in the UK, Cornwall. It's actually where I'm from, even though I'm talking to you now from Dallas in Texas. We're going to talk about Virgin Orbit, Virgin Galactic, what's happening this week, where I see the stock going, where I see it potentially going, it could return, or a collapse. Well, we'll discuss that now. This is a 15-minute video. If you are new here, it'd be great if you could click thumbs up and share this video. Also, we want to do something wonderful as well for a special young lady who is very, very ill in hospital, and we would like you to send love to her. Her name is Erin, one of our, the sister of one of our members here on the channel. We'd love you to leave your comments below, and I'm going to tell you below this video there is a link to the Virgin Galactic song tribute to Erin. Please go and leave all your love and best wishes for her. She's in hospital, very unwell, and it would make her feel a lot better. Also below the video is the official Martin Lucas Virgin Galactic song. To answer your question, yes, this is live, 100% live. You always know I'm live because if I'm not doing, if I've got a live stream and it's a replay, I actually put replay on the video in the title and on the thumbnail. This aims to be the most honest, real YouTube channel on YouTube. I often get criticized for what I'm about to say now. With Virgin Galactic, I'm afraid people only want to hear the good news. They only want to hear that Virgin Galactic is going up. They only want to hear that Virgin Orbit is going up. But the fact of the matter is, I've got some news to share with you this afternoon that many of you aren't going to like. However, this channel is all about one thing and one thing alone: telling the truth as it is. That's what this channel lives on. So, Virgin Orbit, we're talking Virgin Orbit, and we're talking Virgin Galactic. They are both related. They are both very different businesses, both very different companies. However, they are bringing each other down. Here is Virgin Orbit. You can see what's going on right now. Virgin Orbit is in all kinds of problem right now. Let's go straight over to my trading screen here. We'll look at Virgin Galactic. I will tell you the news, tell you what I've got, and you can decide how you wish to play it. So let me bring up the live ticker right now, and we'll look at what's going on. So I've been in contact with Virgin Orbit. As I say, I've been there, and I've met all the staff there, and I'm in contact with Virgin Galactic, and I'm going there in the summer as well. My name hopefully will be down on the list. I want to fly, and I've told you how I will buy 1 million shares, $1 million worth of Virgin Galactic stocks as well. Below this video is the link to the Virgin Galactic song. If you click on it, share it. As that video makes money, all the money I make from that video, I will spend on Virgin Galactic stock. So it's up to you. If you want me to buy $1 million worth of Virgin Galactic stock, just share the hell out of the video, and the money it makes, 100%, I'll share on the screen what I've made, and I will share it with you. Right, so what's happening? As you can see, no one is more bullish about Virgin Galactic than me. I built a studio around the colors of Virgin Galactic. This is it here. I've been to the space station. I'm passionate about it. I've worked for Sir Richard Branson, but the facts of the matter are, this week, probably on Wednesday, we're going to see Virgin Orbit fail. It's more than likely going to go bankrupt now. There's a very, very good chance of that. I wish it wasn't true, but unfortunately it is. Now, someone called into the show this morning and said, Martin, Virgin Orbit, can't go bust. It's got incredible technology. Why would it fail? It's a simple fact. It's run out of money, and it's come at the very, very worst time. It's come at the time when no one is prepared to back the business. Sir Richard Branson is running around now trying to get someone to invest in Virgin Orbit. However, It looks very unlikely if it's going to happen. Now, how am I getting out of the stock? I am down like 60% and I'm trading my way out of the stock. This is how I'm doing it. This is my Virgin Galactic and my Virgin Orbit positions here. I'm out of the stock right now. I'm buying in and out, and I'm buying at 50 and I'm selling at 70. I've been doing it over and over again, and I lost a lot of money, down about 60%. And that is how I'm trading my way out of the stock. After my 5th time of doing it, I will have free shares, and then, hey, if it pops back up again and Sir Richard Branson gets someone to fund the business, then great, I'll have free shares. But I see it going to zero now, if I'm perfectly honest. Now, I've been telling everybody for the longest time, but people don't want to listen. They don't want to believe me. I keep telling everybody that Virgin Galactic is going to $3. Now, I am bullish. I want to buy a ticket on the plane. I've written a song about Virgin Galactic. It's the #1 thing that I trend for. I rank #1 on YouTube for the search term SPCE stock, Virgin Galactic stock, Virgin Orbit stock. That doesn't mean to say, though, the stock is going anywhere. Unfortunately, I believe it could go to $100 a share as soon as it flies, not because it's worth that, because that's what it will trade to. However, it's being brought down. Now, let me just tell you how it's going to work with Sir Richard Branson. He currently has preferred stock. He's just bought back in to Virgin Orbit. I've got some news I'm going to share with you in a minute from Cornwall. But he's just bought back into Virgin Orbit. However, he's got preferred stock. Do not confuse that with the stock that you own. The stock that you own can go to zero. He's got a guarantee to make money and get Cosmic Girl, the rocket, the assets to come back and fight another day. So Virgin Orbit can be reborn in another way if it goes bust on Wednesday or Thursday. But you or I will lose all our money, so we have to trade it out. There's no point believing passionately that Virgin Orbit and Virgin Galactic are as amazing technology. If it runs out of money, it makes no difference. It runs out of money. This is how it all started, of course. Now, the reason why I'm sharing you the video here from Cornwall, I was there. I was there when all this happened. I was there when they presented their launch, and if you remember live on my show, I reported how terrible the presentation was. It looked like it was being done out of someone's back bedroom. It looked like that. It was literally a shed on Newquay Airport. I know. I lived just down the road from there. It was awful. The company have run out of money. Sadly, the technology might be great, but the fact is they've run out of money. So we have to find a way to get ourselves out of the stock. So what I've been doing is trading it. I'm planning on doing it 5 times, each time buying at about 56 cents and selling at 70. On my 5th go, I should have free shares, so if it pops back up again, then great. But the reason is we've got no news from Virgin Galactic now. For several weeks now, I have people coming into my show regularly tell me that Virgin Galactic is going to fly this week, and I keep saying no, it's not, and they go yes, it is, and I go no, it's not. Verify your information, and they don't because they can't. I speak to Virgin Galactic regularly, and I'm telling you there are no plans for no flights today, tomorrow, anytime this week. That doesn't mean to say there won't be any flights, but right now there are no planned flights. And the problem is it's got its mind now. Richard Branson has got his mind on Virgin Orbit saving the company, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Virgin Orbit will fail on Wednesday or Thursday, and I might be wrong. But that's why I'm trading my way out of the stock. Let's look at the news that I got this morning from Sky News. Well, in fact, this was yesterday, last night. Virgin Orbit plans for insolvency amid rescue talks. It's already planning for it. And the thing is, Sir Richard Branson will not lose his money. You will. He won't. Before I read this, let me read some of the comments on the screen. If you are a YouTube member, I can share your comments on the screen. Let me read some of the comments and questions we've got here. Vision for Bitcoin says hello to you. Great. This is live, right? Yes, it is. Baron Hanley, good afternoon. So if you are a member, I can put your messages on the screen. Good afternoon, Baron Hanley. Welcome to the channel. Who else have we got here? Andy says, can Galactic go bankrupt? Yes, it can. I have a bunch with a 17 average. Yes, it can. Virgin Galactic has got about a year left, but some of its resources are going into Virgin Orbit, hence Richard Branson's money. Don't worry, he won't lose his money, but he won't have any money to back up Virgin Galactic. So Virgin Galactic can go bust and will go bust within a year. Let me read some more comments here. Jeffrey Diamond bought 100 more space, bargain price, not advice. Jeffrey Diamond just bought some more. I bought some more and I traded them this morning instantly. I set a stop trail loss and traded them right out. What you want to do, what I'm doing, whatever you do is entirely your choice. But what I am doing is I am trading all the way down to $3 a share. That's what I've said since the day one. You can check back my videos. I talk to people at Virgin. I've been there. No one, I want to be absolutely clear, folks. Absolutely clear, so you're under no illusion at all. I do not make videos for you to watch. I make videos to share my experiences about what I do with my real shares and my real money. If you don't like the message, too bad. I make it to share with you what I am doing with my real money. I'm not a YouTuber who's trying to sell videos because everybody wants to hear it's going to $1 gazillion or everyone wants to hear it's going bankrupt. That's not what I do. There are other YouTubers who'll do that. That's not what I do. Stephen Lewandowski, good afternoon to you. Lewis Hamilton, I think they will merge Orbit and Galactic. Lewis, I don't think so at all. They are completely different companies. There's nothing really other than the branding that they can share. They wouldn't need to do that. And it makes no sense really because Virgin Galactic haven't run out of money, but Virgin Orbit have, and you can't just mix the two. It sounds a good idea, but I don't think it's the way forward. Roger Fouchon, Virgin Galactic are about 2 years of money left. They were, but they're down to about a year and a half. But that will go through quickly because what will happen now, remember one thing which everybody seems to be forgetting. Let me go back to the stock right now. Virgin Galactic need to raise money. They're running out of money, folks. Okay? Even if they've got enough money to continue with the way they are for a year and a half, they have to ramp up. They have to build more rocket ships. That costs money. They don't have it. And Richard Branson isn't going to get it. Unfortunately, this has all come at the wrong time. This has come at the time when we got a banking crisis. Now, on Wednesday, Jerome Powell is going to report, and he cannot win. If he puts the interest rates up again, he'll destroy the banks. If he destroys the banks, he destroys the economy. If he brings the inflation rate down, he loses credibility. Inflation carries on going up, and everybody loses that way. It's a no-win situation. I'm afraid so many people live in hopery. I am the most bullish, optimistic person. I'm very happy with my position. It doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me whether Virgin Galactic makes money or loses money. And it shouldn't matter to you. It's not about being a fan. It's about respecting and making money. Respecting your money and making money. It doesn't matter to me whether I make money on Virgin Galactic, Virgin Orbit, the S&P 500. I couldn't care less. And I will share with you my live position, exactly what I've got here right now. Look, here's my position here. I've got $35,000 in my brokerage account, and I'm flat today. Despite everything, I'm holding my position. My Roth IRA position, let me share that with you. That's at 10,000. That's okay. That's not down today. So at the end of the day, as long as I get to $100,000 this year, I've achieved my record. And look, this is my overall position of the Roth IRA and the main account, 46 grand. I'm only $100 away from my all-time high. So it doesn't matter to me, and it shouldn't matter to you either, how you make your money as long as you do make your money. So this was just a very quick video. We're back on air in 45 minutes. I'm just going to leave you with this thought. I do believe that Virgin Orbit is going to fail. Sadly, I think it's a fact. But it may survive. So how I'm playing it is I'm buying shares every time it pops. Let me come back to every time it gets to 50 and sell at 70. I've done it once already. I've reduced my $1,000 loss to 850. If I get it right, I could end up on a wash and then I've lost no money. That's great. But Virgin Orbit is not cheap because it's going down. I don't see where there's no volume in the stock right now. I don't see where anyone's going to come from to buy it. No millionaires and billionaires are lining up to buy this. Remember, the most important fact is they failed on their last mission. So the chances are they won't get any backers. Now, you might go, what the hell? I'll buy it for 5 cents. I don't know. You can do that, and that's gambling, though. That's like buying Bed Bath & Beyond, right? We're not gamblers here. We're investors. And there are many, many other opportunities to make money other places without the fear, without the stress. I've got a super chat just come in, so I'll answer that question. Vision for Bitcoin just gave me a super chat. Thank you for your information. It's my pleasure. What I'm doing with Virgin Galactic, on the other hand, slightly different. It's not going bankrupt just yet, but it will be affected by this. And on Wednesday, all hell is going to break loose when Jerome Powell speaks. So I don't know where this is going. But I stand by what I've said, and I've been saying for at least a year. It's going to $3 before it goes to $100. And that is if it survives. So that's my opinion. That's my thought. So could we do something great today? I'm going to give you the opportunity today to do 2 things amazing. First of all, one of our members, his sister, is very, very unwell in hospital. I've recorded the Virgin Galactic song, and I've dedicated it to her and made a special video for her to watch in hospital. If you look below this video, in the description, there's a link to that video. It's the Virgin Galactic song. Remember, the money I make from it, I will spend on Virgin Galactic stock anyway. So you're helping you for the stock to go. Because if you all share the video and I earn $1 million, I'll spend $1 million. I will share with you what I get, 100%. And go and leave a message. Her name is Erin. Just below that video is the official Virgin Galactic song. That is just the song, not the tribute to Erin. Please watch those and help me earn $1 million, which I will spend on Virgin Galactic stock. So there it is. That's my position. That's what I think is happening. I don't see Virgin Orbit lasting the week, but we shall see. I've told you how I'm playing it. This is my real money. I am back on air in 40 minutes time with the closing bell. I'm live up to 10 hours a day, every day. If you want a YouTube channel that tells you what you want to hear because it sounds great, it's only great for the YouTuber. BitBoy, when he tells you that Bitcoin's going to $1 million, remember, he bought it when it was a few cents. He bought it when it first came out. He's never going to lose money. So it's great for people like that saying this is going to happen one way or the other. What I am telling you is what I am actually doing with my own real money. And that's the truth. That's how it is. And I hope this has been of some help to you. I look forward to seeing you back in 40 minutes time for the main show. And until then, please be careful with your money. Take care of yourselves and each other.